We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I see. Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Oh my.
I'm in love.
Forget it. That's Molly at Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Ugh, that's a lot of blood. No, I've got no way to take that with me, and I don't want to.
Max.
There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined. Gabriel can't take the lines without some help.
Okay, do we have anything we can use?
That doesn't work that way.
Then what do we have? Sketchbook. Ah.
Let me try to copy this down.
Okay. Tracks.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
Oh.
Something small and iridescent is barely visible in the sand.
I can't even see what I'm trying to pick up. I need a better look.
Okay. So we need some magnifying glass.
It looks like a scale of some sort. The scale is too delicate to pick up by hand.
So
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
I think it's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
The banks of Lake Pontchartrain are rich with clay deposits.
I'll take some of this clay with me.
thank you.
Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. Lake Pontchartrain is scenic, but you really wouldn't want to swim in it.
Why not? Sounds refreshing.
Gabriel is on the sand and clay shores of Lake Pontchartrain, at a site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderers really are. Lakeshore Drive runs around the entire lake. This is a particularly lonely stretch. but it's still a public road.
Okay, okay. Okay, fair enough. How do I get exit to map? Okay, let's see what Grace is saying.
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
Ah, damn it.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Get burned.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do
Snakes.
you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
Very funny. I mean real snakes, you know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind, and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay, thanks.
Cheers, mate.
Could you do some research for me?
Sure, what?
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address.
Mm-hmm. The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah. Right.
It's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
Yeah. Tough luck. And that was day one. Oh god, more nightmares. Snakes. But okay, we got it. This is spooky. Mask I wore is approached. I was what I am not. And I thought the... I can't read it. Sorry. Too small.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So have some. There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets. They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District. Estate City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Ugh, men.
Yeah, that man.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Toss 'em.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
Okay. Let's read the
Today's
newspaper.
newspaper is on the counter. Times dated June 19th, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square. Called the Plaza d'Armes under French rule, it was used for executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days, it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
Usually
I
don't.
feel a dark star rising, all right. Rawr.
Okay. Okay, exit to the map and let's see what we can do.
See you later.
See ya.
Don't wanna be ya. The Voodoo Museum.
Welcome, my friend. Hello, I am the proprietor, Dr. John. If you have any questions, I will be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Knight, and I'll probably take you up on that.
Shrine?
The voodoo shrine is filled with items that both fascinate Gabriel and also make his skin crawl.
Doesn't look that bad.
Well, that looks sacrilegious. Magenta Moonbeam. Voodoo Inn.
A flyer advertising Magenta Moonbeam, a local voodoo inn. Her parlor is on the corner of Orleans and Dauphine.
Okay. Black candle.
They lend a certain psychotic ambiance, no?
Yeah. Coffin.
This coffin is so small.
Voodoo
It
doll.
wouldn't be much of a voodoo museum without a voodoo doll.
Alright.
A waste of some perfectly good wine, if you ask me.
Yeah, okay.
Flickering candles lend an appropriately spooky atmosphere to the museum.
Can't disagree on that.
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times. Looks like Jack Nicholson.
It's an electrical switch.
What does this do?
Turn that thing off.